We live in a world obsessed with time. We rush from task to task, constantly trying to optimize every moment, believing that somehow, in doing more, we will find fulfillment. But here's the truth we often ignore. Time is not a resource to be optimized. Time is the very fabric of our lives, finite, fragile, and incredibly precious. For many of us, time feels like an endless to-do list, always growing, never shrinking. But what if I told you that the key to living a truly fulfilled life isn't in trying to do more, but in embracing the inherent limitations of time itself? The illusion of control. From the moment we wake up until the moment we fall asleep, we are constantly trying to control our time. We schedule, plan, prioritize, and track every second as if we can somehow make time work for us. But here's the problem. Time doesn't work like that. No matter how many apps you use or how meticulously you plan your day, there will always be things outside of your control. We can't control time. What we can control is how we experience it. When we focus on squeezing more and more into our already packed schedules, we end up feeling overwhelmed, stretched thin, and unfulfilled. The truth is, the harder we try to control time, the more elusive it becomes. The paradox of efficiency. In today's world, the pressure to be efficient is everywhere. We are told that the more efficient we are, the more time we will have for the things that matter. But this is where the paradox lies. Efficiency doesn't create more time. It creates more tasks. Every time we become more efficient, we create space for new expectations, new emails, new meetings, new demands. So we chase efficiency, believing that by doing more, we will somehow become free. But in reality, efficiency is a trap. The more we optimize, the more we are asked to do. The faster we go, the further the finish line seems. The real freedom lies in saying no. It's a difficult lesson to learn, especially in a culture that celebrates productivity. We are taught to say yes to every opportunity, every task, every request, for fear of missing out or disappointing others. But what if real freedom isn't about saying yes to everything, but about saying no to what doesn't truly matter? What if the key to living a more fulfilling life isn't in doing everything, but in doing less, and doing it more intentionally? The truth is, every yes comes with a price. When we say yes to something, we are saying no to something else. And so, the key to living a meaningful life is in making deliberate choices about where to focus our time and energy. The myth of getting everything done. There's a dangerous myth that many of us fall victim to. The belief that we can get everything done. We convince ourselves that if we just work harder, get more organized, or manage our time better, we will somehow catch up and finish it all. But the truth is, you will never get everything done. And that's okay. The constant striving to do it all only leads to burnout, frustration, and a sense of inadequacy. Instead of asking, how can I get more done? Start asking, what can I let go of? The truth is, we can either do a few things really well or 1,000 things poorly. The art of presence. One of the most profound truths I've come to realize is this. Life doesn't happen in the future. We often spend our days chasing the next thing, the next goal, the next achievement, the next milestone, believing that once we reach it, we'll finally be happy, fulfilled, and at peace. But life isn't a checklist to be completed. The present moment is the only moment we truly have. When we can fully embrace the present, without constantly looking ahead or behind, we begin to experience life in a richer, more meaningful way. The joy of simplicity. We've been conditioned to believe that success means doing more, working harder, acquiring more things, achieving more. But the truth is, the most fulfilling lives are often the simplest. When we strip away the distractions, the expectations, and the constant drive for more, we find joy in the small, simple moments. A walk in nature, a conversation with a loved one, a quiet evening at home. These moments aren't just pleasant, they are the essence of life. Embrace the limits, live fully. We don't need more time. What we need is to be more present with the time we have. When we stop fighting against time, when we stop trying to do it all, we make room for what truly matters. The paradox of life is this: by embracing its limitations, we unlock its deepest potential. Life isn't about achieving everything. It's about experiencing it fully, deeply, and meaningfully. In the end, what matters most isn't what we did, but how we lived.